Let's get lit today. Here are 4 men. Who are they? What is lit? We're gonna tell you today. Let's bring Timo up here.
Timo's the dog.
As now he's feel like part of the pack. Let's get started.
Welcome to DeFi Boss. Keep watching till the end of the video for details on how to get an NFT just like this one for free.
Let's get started. This is their very first airdrop to their early supporters, and the first project that they have started is with a book writer. His name is Neil Strauss, and he is a 10 times New York Times bestseller. Survive All Apocalypse. It's the first Ethereum blockchain book. Each book is for sale, and you can flip through the book on OpenSea. Pretty cool. And out of all the Project 1 Survive All Apocalypses holders, one of them will be selected to own the copyright of this book. The second project, in my opinion, is even more exciting, and I think it would involve multiple NFT minting and airdrops. All the details are not announced yet, only what has happened. So about a week ago, they have released Motion within Project 2. What is Motion? Motion is collaborated with Robert De Niro. Let's take a look. So this one is 5 minutes of motion. What does it mean? You can watch Robert acting out the last 5 minutes of the Ethereum price chart. And then we also have 30 minutes. So all of them are different. So when the chart goes up, he's happy, and when the chart goes down, he's upset. And then there is degree of being happy, of being upset. And then this is correlated to the price chart movement. So this project combines people's emotions with the price movements. So this project is collaborated with Transient Lab. They have worked the technology together.
So what are your thoughts on this technology? Like, this seems to be something that a lot of other NFTs don't do.
Yeah, exactly. So this is one of its first kind, and I think this is what Lit's trying to achieve, being the first of everything possible in the NFT space, trying to play the possibility of NFT and explore what people can use it for. The longest is 1 year. In between, we have 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 4 hours, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes.
Shall we have a look at one and see what emotion he's in?
1 year?
1 year. He seems, I don't even know what you call that.
He seems impressed, I'd say.
Maybe that's impressed. Let's do 1 month. Oh. He is a little sad.
He is quite upset.
Damn. I'm impressed at how this works. The last person we haven't mentioned is Peter Bogdanovich. Peter Bogdanovich was nominated for 8 Academy Awards. The Lit project has got him to direct a film. Here we have an article, Peter Bogdanovich's last picture show. They got Peter Bogdanovich involved in this, in the Lit project. He has just died, unfortunately, prior to the release of it. Peter Bogdanovich died on the 6th of January, aged 82, has one final project, which is set for release. The disruptive filmmaker made Lit Project 2 Flux, which stars Kim Basinger in the first NFT collaboration between legendary director and Oscar-winning actress, created specifically and available only on the Ethereum blockchain. It's going to be released on January the 25th.
It was released through these news articles first, and then the team retweeted them. Once again, they were just being really, really mysterious before any airdrops.
Why is Snoop Dogg relevant?
So here we have a Snoop Dogg in the corner, and then this guy's tweet. Who's it? Cosmo de Medici. This guy is Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I think it's likely, but I myself is a bit unsure because their speech style is quite different.
Snoop Dogg seems to have no ability to form sentences half of the time.
And he's always high.
And here, he is punctually sound.
In the crypto Twitter space, he is a well-spoken man, informed the general public about his collections, which is quite a surprise to me when I found out they are the same person.
Do you think Snoop Dogg has hired somebody to maintain his collections?
That's possible.
What other theories do you have behind this Medici account?
Honestly, I think it's either he hired someone, a team is working for him, or he has this side of him that surprises everybody. I wouldn't deny this possibility. I mean, it's quite cool.
Or thirdly, somebody has successfully imposed him.
And apparently, if that's the case, Snoop Dogg also likes it. Snoop Dogg likes being in the front run of NFTs. So Lit is one of his little project, which is not entirely true. So 2 weeks ago, that's written in December, he was airdropped some coins. At first, he didn't pay any attention, but then he was contacted by the dev. Apparently, they had a plan. So let's take a look what's on the Lit official website. So here we are, getlit.wtf is the URL. Amazing. And on the side it says, let's get lit. The token that serves absolutely no purpose until it does. Hold for answers, trust the process, and enjoy the ride. Till now they have released about 3 or 4 NFT airdrops. It's always a mystery before the drop.
So do you propose or do you suppose that they are making this up as they go along, or this is an intelligent marketing ploy to get people interested?
I definitely think it's their marketing strategy. They would use this mystique sort of communication style, sort of like a brand, and then they over-deliver. In the NFT space, what usually happens is people have roadmaps, and very often project will fail and under-deliver. But in this case, there is no roadmap. You just sign up for it and then expect the team to deliver what they are secretly cooking.
This project wants to create hype in the fact that they're not going to disappoint you because they could just not be delivering anything.
I wouldn't say that, because from the track record, they have been releasing amazing stuff, and one is bigger than the other. In the very beginning, there was absolutely no hype. Then, after the community was formed, and then Snoop Dogg, Cosmo Dumedici released a tweet. It slowly gained some traction. I guess it's now time to dive in what they have done for the holders, for the community. So at first there was a story. This guy who was a lit holder made some profit and actually sold some of his bags for profit because he needed to pay medical bill for his children. And then Lit team saw this guy's message. Originally, the team decided you have to hold certain amount of Lit to get into the next airdrop. But the team saw the message from this guy and felt people do need to take profits and have to sell their tokens to, serve some real purpose in real life. Then they decided, okay, maybe they should just airdrop to any holders with any amount before this deadline. So
what were they airdropping?
It was their Genesis NFT, the Genesis. However, go back to the story. The story is very cliche, even though it's quite touching. It happens very often in the NFT space because, it's really, really friendly.
So this was maybe an attempt by them to transcend from a meme coin to something that actually has value.
I think the team was really supportive around the community. They're focused on the bigger thing, and within the community, besides the team, the people are also really helpful. Like I heard some stories. There are a few people who are a couple thousand lit away from meeting the requirement for some other airdrop, and there are people just sending them free money to help out so that they can make it and get an NFT.
A lot of the success behind this project is the community.
No, I think it's both the community and what they have delivered. Okay. You can't miss any one of them.
But do you think what they delivered second was the funding for what they have delivered is because of their original community spirit?
I think so, yeah. Like the people are in the community is the biggest thing. So this Lit is a DAO, which are founded from community. There is no leader, but everything would be done through community voting. It's all about sense of the community, and what would they benefit the most would be people who actually have the same value as the team.
What are your concluding thoughts on the Lit project? How do you rate it? What do you think the future has in store for it?
In my opinion, as the rate of now, it's solid 10 of the 10. Like the Project 2, starting the mint with Robert De Niro, like the idea was fantastic, and the team was also going to release this film NFT. I honestly don't know what is in it, but I have high hopes around it.
I think it will surely be a more critically acclaimed piece than the Bored Ape Yacht Club film we watched the other day.
Maybe, yeah. There are some efforts around putting NFT, those profile picture projects with movies together. They were so far not up to like my standard at least. Hopefully this piece will be a lot better than those.
The under promise really has over delivered, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I definitely agree with it. I personally didn't really have a like concrete expectation, but after read Snoop Dogg's tweet, I felt it had a lot of potential, and it's fulfilling its potential as we speak. And honestly feel they have a bigger plan even.
Do you think other projects should maybe employ a marketing strategy similar to this rather than the roadmap?
I don't think so, For example, it has a huge dip just a day or two ago. That's because, the project itself being so mysterious, communication might not be the clearest when you try to be mysterious. Some holders will get upset with it. So it really has its upside and downside when you're a project who wants to execute best for your holders. So I'd say whoever is doing marketing for their own team should stick with their own strategy and do it well. They say lit could be a cultural currency. It is a DAO, which means it serves for its members. It's interesting to see how the team going to take this forward, especially Snoop Dogg returned his airdrop. The team is now well funded. It's going to be pretty cool to see what they can deliver next. I guess that's it for today's introduction to Lit. I really think it has a lot of potential in the future.
Thank you for watching DeFi Boss. To win one of the NFTs shown here, all you need to do is subscribe to our channel and send us an email showing you have liked, commented and shared this video along with your crypto wallet address. We'll airdrop you over a unique NFT. Thanks again for watching. See you again soon.